How's it going, YouTube? This is Kelvin. And so what I wanted to start doing now is actually kind of tweak the way I'm doing my playthroughs. Now, basically, my old playthroughs, if you've seen any of my previous playthroughs, is just literally me clicking through the game and not speaking. There's literally no audio on it. So what I thought I would start doing with that is I would allow the computer to basically play the game through itself, and I would kind of give like little light commentary, just kind of on my thoughts of what's going on, and just to kind of give the people, a little bit of a voice, a little bit of something, they can hear while they're looking through the game. Now, the computer actually plays through the games pretty fast. So if you need to, I would either slow it down to maybe 0.5 times or 0.75 times the regular rate. And hopefully my voice doesn't sound too crazy slow when you're doing it. But like I said, the computer plays through it, I think, pretty fast. It plays it at probably about 1.5 seconds per move. So for a lot of people, that's really fast. So like I said, if you want to just go ahead and slow it down a little bit, that will probably help you. So I'm going to go ahead and shoot through a game real quick. And this is kind of just like a test run. I haven't, I just thought of this like earlier today. So this is the first time I'm really, putting, some effort and kind of just testing things out and see how it looks. But I think it'll be a little bit better than, before. Because, people I think want to hear, somebody, talk and kind of give their thoughts a little bit as opposed to just listening, just watching just a mute game. So this is actually a game that Magnus Carlsen and Jan-Krzysztof Duda played a couple of days ago at the 2020 Norway chess tournament. So we're gonna go ahead and shoot through, and you guys can go ahead and take a look at the game and hear a little bit of my commentary, kind of my thoughts into the game and stuff. So go ahead and do that real quick. All right, so we have the D4 opening. Looks like the Semi-Slav or the Slav defense. All right, triangle structure, B3, yeah, bishop B2. All right, it's all typical queen's pawn, queen's gambit decline type structures. And I believe, let's see, one of these players should end up with an isolated D pawn. Okay, no, he went ahead and took. All right. Okay, so it's an isolated E pawn actually. There usually when you play a queen's gambit declined or like a Slav or semi-Slav type of opening, you'll end up with a like an isolated D pawn. So black, they have quite a bit of experience playing with an isolated pawn. So, but you see the pawn's now gone. So, all right, so that looks like it's the end of the game there. And so let me see who. And it was Magnus Carlsen that won this game. Okay, yeah, you have the bishops, kind of bearing down on the king's position. You have the knight that looks like it's about to be taken. But of course, if it's taken, that's checkmate. So I think that Jan-Krzysztof Duda, because of the pressure of these really crucial bishops, he went ahead and resigned the game. This definitely looks like a resignable position for black. The bishops, the bishop pair is very strong. It's not always just a completely winning situation, but they definitely, especially in this type of an open position, they can definitely be very, very dangerous. Like I said, it's a very overwhelming position, it looks like, for white, and it's definitely a position, if I was black, I would have resigned myself. You have so many different tactics and checkmating possibilities that can come up from this particular position. So, like I said, it's definitely a pretty bad position for black. But yeah, so that's that. I'm gonna go ahead and continue to do this in the future. If you guys like it, let me know, and I will see you guys in the next video. All right, I appreciate it.